Hi everybody, how's it going? Hope you're doing very well indeed. This is myself, Matty Tomato. Thanks ever so much for tuning in. Welcome back here to our Prison Architect playthrough. We're playing with the female... Oh, wow. We're playing with the female prison here. Currently have 54 prisoners. Things are going good so far. Actually, what I should check, I haven't checked for a while, is cell status. Yeah, we got 3 empty cells here, and yet we got no prisoners arriving. So do me a favour. Although we might have all of this sorted by then, so we'll just take a big intake and we'll go from there. So I'll need to try to remember to get back on that bandwagon as and when it comes up. Right, let's sort these ones first. Okay, because these are just the basic cells. I tell you what, why am I doing this? Quick build, clone. Wouldn't that just be easier? There we go. Right, quick build. Ugh. Couldn't actually see there. There we are. Right, of course, I only had to pay for the toilets and the showers and whatnot because I already just paid for the beds. So that was actually quite okay in the end. Right, unallocate those. We should also build a toilet there and a toilet there, though. And also, I need to make that into a proper wall because that's a bit chaotic. So, well, it's not chaotic. It's just like it's inside, and all of a sudden, like one wall is a hedge and the other is a brick wall. So, yeah, okay. Okay, right. Now, the rest of it, on the other hand, is slightly more complicated. Now, we could clone... we can part... Actually, we can. We can clone this one over here. And one of the beauties about the clone is obviously... So we could do this here like that. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. And we can also do this one. The only thing is, when I rotate... It's not mirrored. And I would rather mirror it because it would be easier for the water pipes. So unfortunately it means I still have to... I mean, I still have to do these ones here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I have to do those ones anyway. It's okay. It's something we still would have had to have done anyway. So, try to do that. Toilets. It's easier to mirror. It just makes the pipe work so much better. There we go. Yeah, we'll do some sinks in here as well. I'm sure that'll be okay. Bookshelf next to the bed here. That'll be fine. Bookshelf, 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 and a chair. There we go. Great. Okay, so they are all going to slowly be built here. We're going to want to sort out the utilities as well. Now, unfortunately, this means we are going to be dragging a large water pipe into the middle of this here. So I need to be very, very careful about where I send this, because no matter what, it's going to be easy to dig out. Don't really like that. Okay. Not a big fan of this setup, I will be honest. Right, go up to there. I think it would just be easier to just draw that down there like that. Okay, so this is of course going to be mirrored on this side. So I think that's okay. Not brilliant. And then... I think? Yes, okay. So I think that's the way to do it. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, it's not brilliant because obviously the setup means large water pipes are going to be. Yeah. That's easy enough. This, on the other hand, is a pain in the ass. That's going to be very easy to get out there, which is not good. So, yeah, that's very easy to get out of there now. Might want to continue this then. And I think we will cut across here, actually. I think we'll... Yeah. The only thing I can think, though, is that actually it'd be better if we just did this. Then we can destroy this then, can't we? Yeah, that would be better. Okay, because I want to build probably another security in here. And that might be where we do the death row as well, down the bottom section there. But we're going to need to build some more buildings along here. So, did I not build any lights in there? Did I? Okay. Sure. Okay, let's do that. Right. We want to Foundation Education Program. I want to do 2 of those. So I want to start getting prisoners through the Foundation Education Program. Whoops. There we go. Move that across there. So, yeah, we've still got plenty of people in workshop safety. There's plenty of people doing all of this stuff, so that's okay. Good. Okay, so obviously with the interest in Foundation Education Program, it's probably going to take some prisoners away from some of the work stuff, like the laundry and the cleaning cupboard and whatnot, but hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, we still got the grants on the go here. Parole, whatnot. It's quite far away, but I'm thinking that actually I might want to build a giant-ass kennel in this corner. That might be the area I build the kennel. Yeah, I was just trying to remember if I had anybody in there. In the infirmary, but I didn't. Okay, so we got our confidential informant over there. We will activate her at some point. You can usually do it overnight, but otherwise we should be fine. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, good going so far. It might be where we are going to want to build. Obviously, we're going to build more prisoner capacity and whatnot over here. We are going to build another canteen. What's happening here? That's Ramelia again, who is deciding to be volatile. Right, we'll search all the toilets in the meantime. Seeing if anybody's doing any digging. Phones. Yeah, I think once we've got this cell block finished and we've completed this, I'm gonna get the kennels here because we still haven't built this fence here. This still hasn't been done, but yeah, we'll get all of this sorted. We'll get the kennels up in this area, and yeah, we will. Look at how fast this guy's moving here. Brilliant. Obviously, we still have the workmen wandering around the prison, and eventually we'll probably try and make it so that they do go around rather than coming through here, but it is what it is. It's still the fastest route from deliveries into this way. It is much more efficient to ask them to do this at this point in time, so I don't see any reason as to why I would change it. Unless things were kicking off. Like, if things were getting really violent and we had lots of fights here and there, then absolutely I would do that, but no, at this point in time, I think we're okay. Of course, I have the ability to summon some armed guards as well if I want to. We can do armed guards. I don't think I need to at this point in time. Nothing's really terrible. But we will do some armed guards eventually because we need to do the mission anyway. But also we might just want a few kicking around here. Nothing else. I might just create a patrol in this top section here, maybe just across here. Just have a couple of armed guards walking around. That might be something. Otherwise, I think we're okay. Yeah, lots and lots of things to install here. I was tempted maybe to hire a couple of extra workmen. I was a little bit tempted to hire some workmen. I think we're okay, though. There are a lot of things in the deliveries section. So, you know, we're going to go up to 20 workmen here. There's a lot of stuff in the deliveries area here just waiting to be done. It's just they're carrying it all through here, and it's a bit annoying. So, yeah, I'm happy to have that happen. Is there anything in the deployment that we need to look at? I don't think so. Oh, yes. Staff room. Otherwise, though, I think we're alright here. Yeah. No immediate need to tend to anything, so... Okay, showering, yeah, it's all good so far, actually. Right, I think it's just it's the pipe work that's being done at the moment. Mostly all the pipe work down here. So yeah, let's get this hooked up then. Just didn't want to schedule in too many tasks. But it is what it is. So yeah, lots more pipe work to be installed here. Keeping an eye on this. Would 10 more prisoners in here be a problem? What are you angry about? Luxuries. There's no food in here either. Well, unless they've already eaten, but I don't think so. No, there's no trays here. There's no food. Do we need more cookers? Might be that we need more cookers, you know. I feel like she's going to kick off in a minute. Yeah, she's only just put the food out. Huh. Go 2 more cooks. I think we might need more cookers, though. Is it worth opening this out a bit here? I don't know. Might be worth opening it out. We've got a new prisoner. Okay, nothing about her. Angela. Okay. I actually thought, for a second, I genuinely thought that was a MaxSec prisoner off on the run there. I was like... I was like, no, there's no alarms. There's nothing. Nothing's told me that that's a problem. But I just looked at him and went, hey, he might be... obviously, it's a female prison, but generally used to playing male prisons. So I was like, there's a MaxSec prisoner on the run. But no, it's not. We're all good. Right, it's currently work-free time, so this might be a great opportunity to look at the labour here. So yeah, we've got three working in there at the moment. That's great. The other 2 have obviously decided they're doing something else. There's just not enough. Of the 10 people who are qualified, the other 2 have decided they're not doing it. Everybody else is working over here. This is great. So I'm happy for it to proceed like that. There's no immediate issue in terms of clothing. In fact, clothing is fairly okay. So no, we're pretty good there. Foundation education is running. I will deploy a guard in there, actually. And I will also install a CCTV monitor. Not there, though. There. That would be good, just to provide a bit more coverage in there. And, you know, fights can potentially happen in the classroom. Very rarely, but they do. Especially if you've got somebody volatile in there. Early release prisoner. Great. That's good. Yeah, looking alright, actually. So these are all done. Excellent. Yeah, a little bit dark in here, actually. Is that because the light? Yeah, maybe the light just doesn't quite go around here. So, just putting another one there, I think. Just to illuminate that area a little bit more. Good, okay. Right, this area is just about done here, actually. In fact, it is done. So all we need to do is some jail doors here. That'll do. And then we'll go with some secure doors there. Super stuff. Where are you heading? Oh, you're doing the Foundation Education Program. Okay, so it must be starting soon then. Where is the teacher? Ah, there you are. Good. Okay. Terrible concentration. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright then. Oops. Forgot one toilet. Okay, right. So yeah, these will all be in a position to be cells very soon. Of course, we can deploy a guard in there because it's a separate cell block to this, which is the way I've designed it. A lot of traffic might use this. That might be a good place for an armed guard, to be fair. That would be a very good place for an armed guard because I think a lot of people are going to use this. Equally, of course, if any parole people kick off, then we've got an armed guard fairly close by. Yeah, you can watch that one. That's fine. Good. So 4, 5, 6. So we can connect 2 more to there. Now they just swap guards. That's good. Okay, so that will just if anyone decides to kick off, then there will be obviously there's a guard in there anyway, but also because it will be spotted on the CCTV, we can subsequently send more guards. So that will be okay. There's still a few things that need to be installed in here, but in general, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, okay. So let's go on to jail doors then. Nearly put a jail door in the wrong place there. So, whoops. Ah! Then went and put a jail door in the wrong place. Okay, this is all sealed in now, so we can demolish these walls here. Sorry, these fences. We can demolish those. We can open it out. There we go. So we can open this out and we can build in this area now, which is great. So, yeah, that will be very, very helpful indeed. So, yeah, we can just open this area out now. We can build more stuff. Specifically, the kennel. We want the kennel. Right, so once all these jail doors are installed, we can allocate these to be rooms. I suppose the other thing is there is a lack of metal detectors in this area. Oh, speaking of metal detectors, how are we doing on the power? Yeah. Let's get 2 more capacitors in over there. Metal detectors. Where do we want to go for metal detectors here? This is quite a busy area here. This is a very busy area running across here, actually. A lot of people are going through there. Yeah, look at this, the amount of people going through there. So, for metal detecting then, there is a good spot. As is there. Okay. I think because these are indoors, they're not going to need to be specially connected. I don't think so. They might do. Actually, I think they do, don't they? Even though they're indoors, I think they still need to be specially connected. They're like cookers. They need to be connected up. At least I think so. Another toilet search. Keep going with the toilet searches. Cool, okay. Excellent. Right, this toilet here, this... Who the hell... There he comes. Bloody hell. Right, so rooms. Okay, let's allocate these. Open the door. There we go. Right, so we need cells here. There we go. So we're now to take on a batch of new prisoners. 25 to be specific. That door is still waiting to be installed here, so that's okay. Deployment. Medium security, of course, because we don't want... Has she been brought over here? Where is our... Did she get released? No, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. I was a bit worried that she'd been brought into another area to go into one of these cells, but obviously I didn't want that to happen, so... yeah, right. Why can't you get through there? Oh, because the door servo doesn't have power. Because I took it away. Ah, right. I see. These ones are already connected up, though, so that's okay. But yeah, right. I took the power away by building the metal detectors. I see. Okie dokie. Right. You're exhausted. Please go into the staff room. You've obviously just... you don't really care. Good. Okay. I might just hire another janitor just to clean up a little bit more overnight here, because obviously we can only have prisoners working for 8 hours a day at this point in time, whereas overnight things still get dirty and we've only got 2 janitors, so I think having a third one around is probably going to be helpful. There are people still awake here. I don't know what's going on. There are prisoners out of their cells at night. That's because your cell is here for some reason. Maybe because you qualify for a better cell. That's probably why. You're good. Yeah, some people qualify for better cells. Okay, right. So 3 guards in there. We'll go 2 in this one. We don't really need that many in there. And we'll hire some more guards when the rest of these prisoners turn up. Okay, right. Good so far. Yeah. I think it's kennel time. Although we don't have a lot of cash. But then with 27 new prisoners arriving, we'll definitely have a lot of cash. So let's go there. We'll go staff door. There. We'll have 2 doors into this place. Good. Okay. Nice. Okay, so 3 guards deployed in this area. Oh, we also need to build the solitary doors. Haven't actually built those 3 yet. And we need to assign these to be solitary cells in the first place. There we go. Excellent. Right. So once these new prisoners arrive, I'll hire a bunch of new guards. I'm probably going to say... Probably go to 15, actually. Ooh. Guard taser. Yeah. 1 o'clock in the morning is the best time to do that. Oh, one of these parole hearings has gone out of shape. That needs to be there. That's quite annoying. Okay, right. New prisoners. So, 60 guards will be fine. Right. Informants. Extremely quick. Well, that's okay. Fearless. Yeah, less than ideal. Obviously, there's our confidential informant there. We should still get 2 more buses here. Yeah, we'll go 60 regular guards, and we'll probably then get the dogs after that. Right, informant, skilled fighter, okay. Screwdriver, okay. Huh. Okay. Ooh, that was built quick. Jesus, the workmen were obviously bored. It's actually there that I wanted to do that. Wow, yeah, they were clearly very bored. Might as well just draw that down there because we are going to obviously extend that. Should be... Yeah, there's 4... Any new prisoners? No, I'm sure there's supposed to be more than that. Because we've still got 4 to arrive, so there must be another bus at some point. But yeah, we're now flooding this area. We'll have a dog in each cell block as well. There we go. I wonder where the rest of them had gone. Okay, good. More prisoners. Excellent. Okay, so rooms, kennel, humongous kennel, and all we need is just some dog crates. Don't quite know the orientation of these, but yeah, we're going to have absolutely loads of dog crates. So we'll start with 10. We can expand, of course. We need to deploy this as staff only, naturally. Dog crates, and we'll also put some dog bowls in as well. Cutie. For some reason I missed a piece of wall there. Don't know how that happens, but hey ho. Good. Right, so once the dog crates come in, we will hire some dogs. What? Oh my god, really? Have we actually fully populated? Yeah, we have. We've fully populated our family cells. Yikes. Okay, that did not take very long at all. So here's what we're going to do. We don't need to build any more parole cells, really, after that. So we might just go with a couple more. I'll leave enough room to build more parole. I think what I'd like to do more than anything else is just do this. Rotate. And build that there. Or do I just want to keep going with the... Yeah, let's just keep going here. There we go. We can always build something else along there. That won't be too much of a problem. We'll keep going with the family cells, especially where we've got the nursery here. Ooh, I wonder if the reason why... Oh my god. I think I know the reason why these guys aren't eating. Because there won't be enough cribs to put the babies. I've just figured that out. That might be why. Haha. Didn't think about that. Okay, right. So, kennel... Enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Yeah, because we're still trying to build this piece of wall. Here he comes, here. Excellent. Good. Okay, so, let's hire some dog handlers. $10 dogs. Right. So, deployment. Assign dog handlers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so they're all obviously going to get their body armor here. So with 10 dog handlers, 4 areas to deploy. We might want to create some patrols as well. So let's go magenta, so I can see clearly which ones are the doggies. To be fair, all I need is a specific patrol just for that bit at this point in time, because that's a busy area. But ultimately, I'll run dogs around the whole place. I just want to make sure I've got enough funds to do so first. But yes, that will be okay. So we got 10 dog handlers and we got 5 different things, 5 different places. So that's a 50% ratio. So when the dog handlers are finished deploying, there should immediately be another one ready to take over. So that's the plan. There's only 2 prisoners up for parole here. So I'll keep the 4 slots anyway. I mean, it costs money. That's the only thing. So I'll tell you what, we will ditch those 2. It will climb back up again, and we will need some more slots. So we will do that. That's not a problem. I'm happy for that to happen. So, right, let's go rooms. We'll temporarily unallocate those. We'll drag the water down here. And we'll do exactly the same as what we've been doing earlier. We'll just sort of, yeah, create a... That'll be fine. Good. Okay, so 6 family cells. I thought 4 would be sufficient for the whole game, but I think the ratio that we've had has been quite high for prisoners who've got youngsters. Cool. Okay, so yeah, specifically a dog over here just to patrol this area. Actually, I think take those 2 away and just do that. Because specifically they're there to sniff out some stuff from the infirmary. That's more it than anything else. I'm quite tempted to actually sack one of the doctors there. We're doing okay for violence at the moment, but there's not a lot of crap happening, so we can always hire more doctors if we need them. We'll build another infirmary in this bottom corner, but otherwise we don't really need 2 doctors, so I'll stick with... Oh, yeah, I should have sacked her. I did it again. Oh, dear. Oh, well. Right, lock-up time, so everybody needs to disappear here. We haven't built a common room. I've just noticed that. We have a common room over here in the protected area, but we don't actually have an actual common room for anybody else. We've obviously not needed one. But I was just thinking about the alcoholics group therapy, actually. To be quite honest, that's what I was thinking about, which is why that came up. We're going to have the guard taser certification coming in soon as well, so we'll have our first guards taking the guard taser in a bit, which will be nice. So now might be the time to do the toilet search then, because obviously they're going to have guards who are suddenly going to go into the taser certification here. Okay, utilities, we need to bring these guys down here, but we need to now allocate these to be family cells, so that way, now they are actually allocated, we can send Gabriella into a cell here so she doesn't shit herself in the reception. Right, you are still up. Yeah, please go to bed. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. There we go. The poor baby's probably wants to go to bed as well. Right, here we go. Here's the guards here. They are here to do their guard taser certification. Fantastic. It's going to mean that volatile prisoners are, well, they're going to be dealt with slightly quicker, to be honest. I'm going to pop in a save right here though, and I'm going to end this episode now. So that's it for now. So cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matty Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. Join me next time for more Prison Architect here and our playthrough with the female prison. See you later, guys.